Oh my
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How do you ever, are you ready for these stories? Ready for these stories?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh my God. Wait, okay. How much do you like, how much, do you ever like lurk on Reddit? Do you ever like listen to stories or anything like that?
I listen to the like, am I the assholes? If they're similar to that, you know?
Yeah, the TikToks. Do you just get the TikToks?
Yeah, the TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, am I the asshole?
Yeah, I get so many of those. But yeah, I've been recently reading Reddit stories. I want but I want to invite you. I hope you're ready. It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best, princess.
We're going to have the most correct opinions. We will not say anything weird at all. Only the correct opinion.
Right.
Indeed, indeed.
I'm never ever. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty chill, right? I have good opinions, I think.
Hell yeah. Yippee!
Hell yeah.
Tell me every one of your good opinions right now.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Dogs are cool.
Yeah.
Pizza is bad. Correct opinion, right?
Personally disagree, but you know what? You do you. You know. Great. Oh my God. You obviously know that we're definitely gonna have right opinions when we think of that. My God. They're all gonna be about relationship drama. That's like the overall theme.
Ooh.
Varying levels. There is nuclears, and there is very. Damn, that is very much a third world problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's gonna be all types of relationships, even like, you know, relationships you would think of. For example, you know, I got one about a neighbor. You know, that's technically a relationship. You know, they have to live next to each other. You know, we got families. We got, you know, dating stuff. We got a little bit of everything. And I'm not gonna lie, these stories, this might be the best batch of stories I've ever cooked up. I'm gonna be honest. I think I've outdone myself.
You cooked just for me.
Yes, I cooked for you. I cooked for you. Yes. I fear I may have cooked. Yeah, but a lot of these are Am I the Asshole. I think most of them are Am I the Asshole, low-key. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, are they? See, I
think
told you. I've seen the Am I Assholes.
Yes. I also. Yeah, I got a couple of other things. But yeah, are you ready to go? Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Let's freaking
so ready.
Let's freaking go. All right. I think we're ready to go. Let's freaking do this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. This one is actually from Am I Overreacting? It's not from Am I the Asshole, actually. So there we go.
Oh, okay. Am I overreacting?
Yeah.
So AIO?
Yes, actually, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I read this title, it gave me a double take, so I had to read it. So yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Am I overreacting for letting my daughter skip a wedding she wasn't included in? There's a couple ways this can go.
Yeah, wasn't included in skip a wedding.
It's either like,
I don't know. I don't know. It could be really petty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're not in the wedding party, you shouldn't go at all. Like that could be very petty.
Or it's like crazy in-laws that didn't invite, and then she didn't show up, and they're like, "What the fuck is she here? What the fuck? What happened?"
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All right. Well. All right. Let's get into this. All right. Yeah. Family in-laws. That's got like a little note, right? Oh my God! Wait, the OP has deleted their account. We'll see how that. We'll see if this was the reason. But yeah, I, 42-year-old female, have 2 kids: Lainey, 12 female, and Matt, 9 male. My brother, 37 male, is getting married next month. He asked my 9-year-old son to be a ring bearer and included my 3 nephews as ushers: 12 male, 15 male, 16 male. My 12-year-old Lainey wasn't asked to do anything. Oh, it's petty. It's petty.
It's petty.
For context, she's the only girl cousin in the family that, and she already struggles with feeling left out. But she also hit a growth spurt and is already feeling awkward about her height and being a tween. When she realized she was the only cousin without a role, she took it really hard. She cried multiple times and told me she was sick of being the only girl and always. Okay, actually, it's not petty. It's sad. Fuck, and always being left out.
Sad, yeah.
I talked to my brother.
Kids don't yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say kids don't understand. And it's like, oh, it's hard.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I talked to my brother and gently asked if there was any small role she could do, even handing out programs or helping seating people, just something so she didn't feel singled out. He said no, that they didn't want to add anything last minute. The wedding party was already set. After the conversation, my daughter told me she didn't want to go. She said watching all the cousins walk down the aisle and she sat there like, while she sat there doing nothing would make her feel even worse. She was crying and clearly overwhelmed, especially when we were trying to find an outfit for her to wear. I'm thinking about letting her skip the wedding and let her spend the weekend at a friend's house. My husband agrees with me because the other option is having a teen girl who is glaring death daggers at the photographer during the ceremony or playing her on her Switch during the reception. It looks like she clearly doesn't want to be there. Unfortunately, now some family members are mad. My mom, brother, and other relatives think I let her throw a tantrum to get something out of it and say I should tell her to suck it up because kids don't want to skip one just because they didn't get attention. My mom said I'm going to embarrass my brother by having one of my kids missing in the family photos. I personally feel like I feel like forcing her to go when she was heartbroken would have made things worse, and I didn't want to sit there. I didn't want her sitting there crying through the ceremony. But now I'm second guessing my choice. So here I am. Would I be overreacting for letting my daughter skip the wedding after she left out? She left out with role. It was really hurt by it. Oh, that's harder. That's really hard.
Yeah, that is hard. That is hard. Like,
thanks for looking payday. Thank you.
I don't know. Like weddings, people get like crazy about. You know what I mean? Like people are so crazy about weddings. Like. How old was the girl again? Sorry.
She is 12. That's right.
Yeah, that's a hard age. That's rough.
That's adolescence right there, like, you know?
Actually being if it's true and she's like literally the only cousin who didn't get to be a part of the day, like that does feel shitty. That does feel shitty. And if it was a like petty, like, well, like you were left out, so you shouldn't go to make a statement. But I do kind of agree with the side that's like, well, she's gonna be like pouting and glaring daggers and in a bad mood and like bringing people's like day down too if she's just there. Like she's a 12-year-old girl. It's not gonna just be like, you know what I mean? Like she's gonna be sitting there like harumphing the whole time.
Oh my god. When I was a kid and I didn't want to be somewhere, I made sure everyone knew. I made sure everyone knew.
You really want that vibe there. And it seemed like that was like the main reason they were considering it, not just like we'll get back at them. You know what I mean? Like it kind of felt like they thought it through and were like, well, she's gonna be a nightmare. Like now that she's that feels this way, and you won't like even give her like a, you know,
even a small role like
or some dumb thing that doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
It's like,
wait, here's your role. Like, make sure to like wave to everyone, like as they come in. Like, look, you're included. You know
a backflip. Do a backflip, Lainey.
So, like, you can even like make something up on the spot really quick. Like, then they're just, you know.
Oof.
It's a little rough for a 12-year-old girl. Like, you know, she's gonna think her whole family like doesn't like her.
Exactly.
Right?
And how could you not? And guys, I'ma say it. This feels a little internalized misogyny. I'm not gonna lie. Every single dude cousin, and she's the only girl, and she gets left out. That's suspicious. Okay, that's suspicious. Okay, I'll say it. I don't know. It's like so weird. Like there was actually this other story that I heard about where it was like this guy said that his friends go on a fishing trip. And it's like, oh yeah, we don't, and basically the whole idea was like, oh yeah, we don't want to be around our wives and stuff, so let's just go, all us dudes, right? It was a dude trip, right? And they went, but then one of them brought his son one year, and they started doing that, and there's like, oh well, I can't wait to bring my daughter, because then it turned into a family outing. But then they freaked out because they were like, you can't bring your daughter fishing. You can't help but wonder why exactly is it okay for the son to go but not the daughter? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. A little weird.
Like, I don't know, like, dude, if she does it like that just truly is like backlash for like your actions. Like the brother chose to do that. the brother chose to do that. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Made sure every cousin has a role except her. It's so targeted. It feels so targeted, doesn't it? It feels so targeted.
It does.
Like,
it does.
Wait, it's loaded. It's loaded, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, definitely slightly malicious, at least a little bit, for sure.
Shadow Panda, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to Rap Club. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, you ready to read some comments?
I'm ready.
Not overreacting would really be complicated for them to include her. They chose not to. Unfortunately, now some family members are mad. Okay, cool. They're allowed to be mad, but not your daughter. Really good reason they're teaching. Teaching to everyone there. Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly. When I was in my 20s, I met someone and became very close friends in less than a year. After she had already had her wedding party planned, she couldn't stand to not have me involved, so she invented a guest book attendant so I could technically be part of the party. It was really sweet. Absolutely no reason. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, they made something up. Yeah, you just make something up, dude. Like you
just make something up. Yeah.
Just like do a backflip in the middle of the reception. Why not? I don't fucking know. Do something. Yeah. Oh yeah. And yeah, nah, not overreacting.
Is there anyone being like, yeah, you're overreacting, you're crazy?
Honestly, it's looking like everyone.
Like if you cared about her enough to want her to be in the photos, then you should have given her a role, or not given everyone a role.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it does feel targeted.
Seems way too targeted, to be honest. Hold up, we do have a top 1% commenter on Reddit. Charming garbage 161. Hands down, it's 100 times worse. Yeah, charming garbage 161. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hands down, it's 100 times worse when a kid doesn't want to be there, because then everyone is miserable. My son didn't want to be at 2 weddings when he was younger. Both were hellish for me, and I wish I had simply left him at home. A kid will let you know if they're angry. I'll tell you that much.
Exactly.
A kid will let you know.
It's not like they're also like being like, oh, we're doing this because F you. It's like they specifically are like, she's gonna be awful. I don't want her ruining the day either.
And I mean, hey,
like
she
sucks that you
asked.
feel that way too.
Exactly. Yeah. Like the daughter asked, man. She's like, I don't want to go. That's how bad these people made me feel. And they're like, but your feelings don't matter. Go to the wedding. You'll be out of the photos. If she was in the photo, she would just be like, it'd be like, where's Waldo? she's just exactly. it's like a mole person in the bottom right hand corner or something, dude. It's gonna be the photographer's gonna be like, wait, why'd you turn it? No reason. No reason.
Yeah.
Seems so targeted. There's no update on that, unfortunately. So at least I'm happy the mother stood her ground. Like, no, they don't do that. Like, fuck. All right, yeah, that was a little bit of a warm up. Guys. A little casual. Are you guys ready for the next story?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
My booty is ready.
Oh, well, speaking of booties.
Really? Is it about a butt?
Well, this one is from Today I Fucked Up. Today I fucked up by sitting on a very fluffy blanket with my whole family while wearing a butt plug.
It was about a butt.
It was literally about butts. Can you believe that, chat? She called it. You called it.
I did. I called it. Right here, right now. I called it.
You knew that this was going to be about a butt plug.
I'm psychic. What can I say? I'm psychic. I'm psychic.
We're really crazy. What? Yeah. Literally. Yeah. I read that title. I'm like, yeah, we got to read that. Doesn't specify. This is a male though. But yeah. All right, let's get into this, I guess. They might drop so fast. It's like, dude, why do you wear a butt plug on your family? You know what? We'll get into it. For Christmas. Yeah. Like that's weird. I'm like, okay.
That's weird.
For Christmas, my boyfriend got me a butt plug. Looks like this. They did share a photo. I can't get it because I have opera. So
don't share that.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't share that.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I think we might all know what a butt plug looks like. Fair.
Sex toys is like a bannable thing, so.
Oh yeah. No. I'm not gonna show it. Don't worry about that. But yeah. Tonight, I knew I was going to be left alone because it was a family movie night, and I told him I wasn't feeling well. So naturally, I went ahead and watched a YouTube video about butt plugs and took it inside. I sent a couple pictures of my boyfriend while I was having a fun time. My dad knocked on my door and told me to join the family. didn't want to, but I hadn't been with them in a while. I study and live in a university halfway across the country, and it was one of those rare occasions. Everyone, my two brothers, my mom and my dad, were at home, and with the appreciating small things due to the pandemic mindset. Oh my God, this was 5 years ago. I didn't even look. Oh my God. I decided to go downstairs and watch a movie with them. Our couch is really old, and we didn't want people coming in and out of the house fixing with the pandemic. So we just had a
Oh no.
So we just had this microfiber plush blanket on top of the couch. I sat in between my brothers, and since the room was dark, I was 100%. No one could tell I had a butt plug on. I mean, no one would be able to tell with the lights on anyway. I was immersed in the film, singing in the rain. And I sat very still and comfortably in one spot. The film ended. My parents went to bed. My brothers all stood up at the same time. Now you can see our butt imprints on the blankets!
Oh no. Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh no.
But you could also see a distinct mechanical non-body part near the mark of my butt imprint. Like it was perfectly outlined, white, contrasted with the other part of the blanket. The blanket was white. It makes it even worse. It's so easy to see.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh no.
Oh God.
My brother saw it because they were comparing their butt size of the imprint. Assumed for a second I sat on something. They started looking around to see what I was sitting on. Then they realized it wasn't what I was sitting on, but what I had in me that was marked in the blanket. No words were exchanged. One of them went over, smooth all over the imprints and erased the butt mark on the blanket. They walked silently to their individual rooms. I'm currently in my room, and I feel like God did me wrong to expose me like that.
Damn.
It is what it is. Unlike my boyfriend who's laughing about it now. Maybe I'll be able to laugh about it sometime in the future. For now, y'all can enjoy this story. It's my late Christmas gift to you all. Oh, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh,
damn.
what if the parents found out, dude? What if it's like, yo, Mom, look how big my butt is, bro. Wait, what's that? Like, oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, honestly, they definitely fucked up because, like, even if you were like, oh, I've decided I'm gonna go hang out with them, right? Like, where's the like, yeah, I'll come down. Just let me go to the bathroom first. Dude. Like, girl, take a second, okay? It'd
just be like, yo, Dad, give me 1 second. Sorry, tripped. All right, coming.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, you know, yeah, just give me a sec. I'll meet you down there. You know, like, jeez.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, the silence was so loud. The brothers looking at each other like, uh-oh, I think I know what that is. Oh man, the Christmas gift we didn't know, we didn't want, or needed. Oh man. The nightmare before Christmas. I took a butt plug and I sat in a blanket, and all my family knows I was using a butt plug while watching Singing in the Rain. Never heard of that movie, so.
Singing in the rain, singing in the rain. Are you young? Have you not seen that?
Oh, I have not. No, I'm 25.
Oh, well, you're younger than me, but
yeah, I'm not. I'm young. I'm young. Oh, I'm young. Yeah.
You about to call me old? Are you about to call me old?
No. I was gonna say I know people would think that I'm old if I said I was 25, but then I wasn't saying you were old. But yeah, are you really? Listen, yes, I am, Lisa. Yes, I am. I swear, I'm just a young boy. Oh no, yeah,
I was a young warthog.
Exactly. So yeah, but you really shouldn't have worn a butt plug around your family. I'm gonna say it. That's something that happens like a dojin or something, bro. I swear to God, it's like, am I wrong? Like, dude, that's literally something that, like, bro, like, oh my God, like, yeah. Why do you have to leave it in though?
That's what I'm saying.
Just take it out, man.
It should have been like, give me a sec. I'm gonna go deal with something quick.
It's like the brother asks you, "Oh, you want some popcorn?" Yeah, I got it. Sorry. So good. He like reach over and grab the popcorn and it like moved. Oh, yeah, dude. Maybe he just forgot. You know what? Maybe he forgot.
Yeah.
Maybe he just forgot, sure. And he got down.
Copium.
maybe there's an unfortunate part where maybe he just didn't want to.
Damn.
He was like, I mean, they won't know, right? It's a fucking like a weird smile. Oh God. But yeah, probably wouldn't suggest using sex toys around your family.
Yeah,
I think that's a fair opinion to have, personally. Oh man.
Agree.
You know, in like 10 years, they're gonna tell us about. They're gonna tell the parents at like Thanksgiving or something, right?
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be sitting around the table. Oh yeah, you remember that time you said like we were watching a Christmas Story, and then fucking George over here. Well, not George. Let me not say George. That was the first name that came in mind. Let me not say George. But yeah, this guy fucking Jamie. Yeah, he was wearing a butt plug while watching Singing in the Rain, and then the parents go, "What?" At least the dad not. Dude, it would have been so much. Dude, this could have got us another story where it's like the dad could have not knocked. And that could have been bad.
God, yeah.
I'll check my keys in a second.
Glad they knocked.
Yeah. Oh my God. Then we did read this other Reddit story about this guy, and he was like a sexually like his parents were Christian, like you weren't allowed to do like anything, you know, sexual, right? But he was so pent up, he went to the store, he bought a coconut, and he came in the coconut, right? But then while he was doing that, his parents walked in, and then they sent him to a religious camp.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a real story we read.
Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you saved the butt plug one for me.
Yeah, I'm glad I could find this butt plug story for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did.
All right, are you?
So lovely. Woo-hoo.
So asshole?
Yeah.
Asshole, literally.
Yeah, kind of, honestly, because like I think they could have taken like 5 seconds to just
take it out.
Yeah, take it out like before you go, girl.
It would have been really easy to just take it out, man. But I'm truly giving him the benefit of the doubt that he just forgot.
Yeah,
that is copium. I will agree with you, but let's just hope that's what happened. I think
they were taking pictures. Like,
oh my God, you're right. You don't just like they
were seriously like in the moment. They just kept it in. They were okay. They were like,
I'm still horny. You know, I think I think we're fine. Oh, you're fucking right. They definitely. Oh man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well. Next story, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway,
all right.
I'm totally fine. Jingling keys. You guys didn't hear anything.
Oh.
Jingle, jingle. Next story. All right. This is a top 1% poster here. All right. This one is also, am I overreacting, actually? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I got more. I diversified this a little bit. Oh, damn. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. It is crazy, Nico, isn't it? But yeah. Am I overreacting for blocking guy after he overslept and didn't show up for our first date? We have the text.
I don't think so, but like, you know.
Yeah, let me okay, let's
like the get-go no, but yeah.
Let's read these texts, okay? So she texts him, "Hey, I just parked." 15 minutes later. "Oh no, I legit just woke up. Are you still there? If not, oh good, we can still rain check. Do you have Cash App or something so I can pay for your gas you spent? Love." Love? Like it's spelled L-U-V. Are they British? Sorry. And then yeah, he kept he tried to call at 9 and then 10:45 and 10:44. Right, and that's yeah, we got the phone text, and then we have the story. Like I know it, right? Yeah. 25 female matched with Kevin, 25 male on Bumble. We started chatting. Our conversation was very surface level, and we both would take a while to respond to each other. However, he eventually asked when I was free, and we agreed that Wednesday worked for both of us. At this point, he gave me his phone number so we could get off. So we got off the dating app and start texting. Our texts were also pretty surface level, and on Monday night, I asked him what the plan was for Wednesday. He then proceeded to call me, which I couldn't answer because I was at work night shift, as I mentioned before. I told him I couldn't answer, and he said he is a bad texter and told me to call him when I get a chance. Tuesday night, I called him. We talked about for 15 minutes. It was a good conversation. We talked about random stuff like coffee, movies. We agreed to meet at a bar downtown on Wednesday evening. He was running errands during the day and said he would text me when he was done so we could decide on a time and meet. Wednesday at around 2 p.m., he texted me and says he's done running errands and asked what time I want to meet up, and we agree on 5 p.m. At around 4 p.m., he asked if we can meet up at 6:30 p.m. instead because he's still doing some shit. That's fine with me, and I show up around 6:30 p.m. and text him that I just parked. I don't hear from him, so I just decided to go into the bar and wait for him. At 6:50 p.m., he texts me, "Oh no," and then 5 minutes later, he says, "I just woke up." I will include the screenshots and texts and phone calls so you can see the timestamps, which we just read. For someone who claims to be a caller and not a texter, he didn't attempt to call me until about 7:45 p.m. Uh-oh. I told my friends I was going to block him. They told me I should give him another chance because he made an honest mistake. To me, it's not even the fact that he overslept. Although I do find it strange how he texted me at 4 p.m. claiming he's busy, but then he still decided to take a nap knowing he had a date in 2 hours. That is suspicious. But it's how he handled the situation. If he had called me as soon as he woke up apologizing and saying he's on his way, I would have been more understanding. Although he did offer to send me gas money, which is a nice gesture, he never actually apologized. I didn't actually catch that. She's right. There was no sorry.
Yeah.
They were like, yo, rain check. Yo, rain check, bro. Also, if you ever experienced getting stood up on a date, let me tell you, it was not a good feeling. I've never felt more stupid sitting in the bar alone with my makeup and hair done, a cute outfit, waiting for this guy to show up. Oh, this would have been my first date in 2.5 years. And my friends were so excited for me, and I was excited too. Instead, I felt humiliated and was on the verge of tears. Was my reaction too harsh, or should I have given him another chance?
No, you don't have to put up with shit, especially if you don't know the person. Okay, bye. Why would you give another chance?
Why would you? Seriously.
On to someone who makes the effort. Sorry. You had the
chance, man.
This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Oh my god.
You know?
He missed his chance to blow.
Exactly.
My god.
Exactly.
Yo, 1 second, by the way. I have opinions on this story. Let's get into them, huh?
Yeah.
First off, dude texted at 4 p.m. and then took a nap. Like 2 hours before he had a date. He took that risk, bro. That's crazy to do. That's insane.
Alarms, bro. Alarms.
I don't believe him. I just don't believe him. I think he made up an excuse. He took 5 minutes to reply. That's why I think he made up the excuse. He's like, what would be a good excuse? I overslept. But dude, I don't fucking believe him. I just think he fucking forgot or just didn't care or something.
Yep, I agree.
Either way, it's a red flag.
Either way, I'm not giving him. I wouldn't give a second chance. I don't care if I'm harsh.
Yeah, for real.
I don't want to. That's the foundation of the relationship. Is they made you feel that way. Like, that's never if you did give them a second chance, that's never going away.
That's true. Chronically late.
That's not even like his behavior. I mean, that argument will always come back.
So true.
Like,
actually.
Do you want to be arguing about? Remember that time that you stood me up on a date? Like, what if it works out and that just looms over the relationship for literally ever? Dude. So, like, I wouldn't give a second chance. Like, it's like bad even if it does work out. You know what I mean?
It is.
Like, it's always going
rough.
to loom over the relationship.
It really is. Like, there's no way around this. This is really, like, she is not overacting. I can't believe her friend said, oh, yeah, you should go out again. It's like, why? What do you mean go out again? Especially how she felt about getting stood up like that.
Many fish in the sea.
What's crazier?
Fish is not the right fish.
I just realized they met in a dating app too when this happened. What if he was catfishing her?
Maybe.
Possibility. Hold up. T, chat T. Maybe.
Either way, I wouldn't.
Dude, that's
care. If you
so
stand me up-
fucking bad.
If you stand me up, that's it. You're
Like
done.
that bad. Like, yeah, I actually, I literally went to like an interview, like for this company, right? And yeah, we walked in, it was a group interview. Fucking hate group interviews, by the way. They're dog shit. Anyway, I remember literally like we sat down and then the guy who was interviewing us was like, oh yeah, is this guy gonna show up? And then he was like, oh yeah, no, he hasn't been here yet. And he's like, yo, literally tell him that he's not allowed to come in. like since he's late. And then I think she brought him because he was already sitting in the lobby, I guess, and something. But he's like, nah, you're not, you were late. Go, sorry. And I'm like, that was harsh, but my God, it's like.
Well, yeah, it's an interview.
You can't be late for an interview or a date, by the way. Like you just can't
be late for an interview or a first date. A first date's
rough. That's probably honestly missing a first date is probably worse than missing an interview. Okay.
Like,
because then you actually hurt someone.
It depends on.
You actually hurt someone then, you know? You actually hurt someone. Like she was sitting at the bar, like she had like a real thing. She was all done up. She's just sitting at the bar, like, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder when he'll be here. And then he's like, yo, I overslept. Sorry about that. Yo, rain check?
No.
Dude.
He didn't even say sorry about that.
He didn't say sorry. He just said rain check. I'll pay for your gas. What the fuck?
Rain check. I slept in.
Rain check after you've been sitting there for 30 minutes like an idiot. This is MTV. You're on Impractical Jokers. Like fucking hell, dude. Like a fucking sitcom shit. Honestly, it's so bad.
You know, I like to take that mentality. Like, I don't chase, I attract. So you know what I mean? Like, if I am not worth your time enough for you to show up on time, if you don't respect my time enough, then you don't get more of it. You know, you're done. I get that, like, later on into a relationship, shit happens and like life happens and you know what I mean? Like, things come up and you can be late for dates and communicate, but like, especially since
for real,
he didn't even like,
for real.
Oh shit, like, you know, my dog got sick. I'm gonna be like late. Like, I'm so sorry. No apology, no consideration of her time. Like, I wouldn't.
It is the worst excuse because it is a fully preventable excuse. He shouldn't have taken a fucking nap 2 hours before he had a date. Like, that was fully preventable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fully preventable.
And I get, like, you know, like, I've had it where like somebody's overslept on, but we were like meeting up to like hang out for like gaming. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, okay, like shitty, but whatever, moving on. But like, first date, you've set a time. She had to drive out, like, not just like, oh, homie's a little late for like a gaming session. It's like, no, she's done up. Like, women start getting ready. Your nap time was her getting ready time. Like,
for real.
Dick, like.
Yeah, no, that was like, ugh. Yeah, no, like he truly just like, yeah, and that's like another thing where it's like she put in so much effort and he put in actually zero effort. Like, didn't even show up. That's how little effort he did. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, I don't know. Like, you just can't.
No. I would not give him a second chance. I don't care.
So we don't have an update, but we do have a little bit of a comment. So she clarifies a couple things, and she's probably gonna make this even worse. Okay, this comment will probably get lost, but I think they make a couple things clear. We had matched a week prior to our first date, so we hadn't been talking for long, reading up to a date a week, and he did that. Oh. He did not work that day. No, oh my God. I didn't leave the bar until 8 p.m. I made an effort to drive and park downtown, so yeah, you best believe I stayed for a bit. I just got dinner myself, lol. I do realize I should have responded to him, even if it was just an explanation as to why he wouldn't be talking. But honestly, I was just hurt and didn't feel like talking to him. Now, like, yeah, you don't have to. He doesn't.
No, you don't have to.
He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve that, truly.
You owe him nothing. He didn't show up. You owe him nothing.
Yeah.
You owe him zero.
Exactly.
This is a fucking stranger, dude.
Exactly. Like a week. You
owe
can't
him
be doing
nothing.
that shit. First impressions,
Up,
awful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't block him until he called again.
Up, done.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's over. It's over. You had your chance. You lost it. You know.
He's literally a stranger. What's he gonna do? Like, who cares? He didn't care enough about you to like even, you know, do anything. Then fuck that guy. He doesn't deserve a response. Bye.
But
maybe he'll learn it as a lesson.
yeah, for real. Like you can't, like, dude, a lot of people like to be late, and it's kind of bad. It's rough. I don't know. Like, there are a lot of people that don't.
And like I
do
get
that.
some weird like fucked up thing. Like if it was just like, I don't know, like a weird fucked up part of me could see a guy, like depending on the type of dude or whatever, just being like, oh, I bet this is gonna like piss her off and get like, you know, all like, ooh, oh, look how big she reacted. Like, oh,
Oh
she,
my
like,
God.
oh, cares about me so much. Oh, you know what I mean? Look at this. Oh, like crazy. Like she's upset. You know, like it almost feels bad enough to be a rage bait. That's what I'm saying.
That's true. That's true.
Probably.
I would be so mad if I was sitting there. I'm like, dude, I've been waiting here an hour and he's not here.
And then he's just like, lol, I'll pay for gas. Like, I'd be like, are you rage baiting me right now? Fuck you. Like,
no, sorry's crazy. And it's like, yeah, like, and she has one last point. I do not hate him or think he's a bad person. A lot of people are trying to tell me to sympathize with him, as I've said in other comments. I work night shifts and I'm in the process of moving right now. So if anyone could sympathize with being tired / busy, would be me. If the roles were reversed and I was the one who had overslept, I would have immediately called and raced out the door to be on my way. He probably didn't do that because he wasn't sure if I was even still there and didn't want to show up to nobody being there, even though that was exactly my experience. Yeah, that's exactly that. That's true. That's why he didn't leave. But then that's exactly what he did to her. So it's like, bro. Yeah, move on, girl. Girl, move on. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Not the one. Even if you gave him a second chance, you're never going to feel the same way about him ever again.
And let's just be real. He does that once, he's going to do it again. No one just gets over that bad of chronic lateness and bad organization. Like, truly. Like, there's no one gets over that. Sorry.
I agree.
That takes some self-work, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man. Rough.
Rough.
Good.
I'm ready.
Okay. Why can't I? It's not showing me the link, damn it. All right, I got it. Okay, we're gonna go a little more lighthearted, okay, off of those, right? Am I the asshole for explaining to my niece that the Paddington, that Paddington the bear is not real?
Aww.
Oh, it's Santa, bro. Oh no. Don't ruin the mystique of Paddington, bro.
Paddington.
Not Paddington. Oh no. All right. But yeah, my sister and I took my 5-year-old niece to watch the Paddington musical at the West End. Ooh. And during the curtain call, both actors that play Paddington, the offstage performer who provides the voice, and the little person who wears the bear costume on stage. I don't know why. I wonder how that works, actually. Yeah, coming to take their bows. As they were leaving the stage, my niece asked who the actress was. She, of course, didn't recognize her out of costume, and I told her that it was a woman playing. It was the woman playing Paddington on stage. Her mother was in the line for the bathroom, wasn't around for us then. Anyway, I didn't think much of it, and then we went to go grab something to eat. My niece was a bit quiet in her head, and her sister asked her what was wrong. She started crying because Paddington wasn't real, and my sister looked at me like I had done something wrong, like breaking the illusion of Santa, or telling the kid it's a person in a Mickey Mouse costume at Disneyland. That's actually a really good comparison, isn't it? I don't get how I have done something wrong, because a stage musical is not the same thing. And I was just answering a question without predicting she believed that we were watching the real Paddington, and my sister was still upset about it. Am I the asshole for the situation?
I don't think so, but like, it does suck. You should still apologize.
It's like one of those things.
Like, you definitely ruined the magic for that kid.
True.
It's not like you intended to, and like for me, like intention is like a big part of am I the asshole? Like, I don't think you're an asshole if like you didn't intend to ruin the magic. Like, they just asked a question and you're like, oh yeah, the actor was like in line, and they were like, actor, that means they're not real. Like, they put that together, you know what I mean? But
hell of an actor, by the way, if she believed it that much.
Damn,
right? Hey, good job with the actress.
I don't think they're an asshole, but I do think they should like apologize for accidentally. Like, still, if you do things on accident, you still have to take some responsibility, right? Like, nobody's perfect, but I think she needs to take some responsibility for, like, you know, doing that. even if it was an accident. But I don't think she's an asshole as long as she, you know, is like, man, I'm really sorry. It wasn't intentional, but like, I was just answering a question, but I am sorry that that happened. Like, that sucks. And I apologize, you know? But if you're like, I shouldn't need to apologize, I'm not an asshole, I was just answering a question, like, then now you're starting to be an asshole if you're not.
Yeah, that's
like,
true. That's true.
you know what I mean? Like, now you're being an
100%.
asshole. The fact that it happened, not really. Like, mistakes happen. Like, does it suck? Yeah. But like, if you're like, I will die on this hill, I don't need to apologize, I'm not an asshole, right?
Oh yeah,
Now
that's
you're starting
yeah.
to be an asshole, right? So
People like to die in a hill, and it's usually for very bad reasons, to be honest.
yeah,
By the way,
I don't think you're.
Oh man.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you're an asshole for having that situation. I think you're an asshole for like turning up your nose, basically.
By the way, sorry. I'm sorry I laughed at the beginning when it said, "Oh yeah, the little person wears the bear costume on stage." I don't know why, but what popped into my head is just like a teddy bear, and there's just like a human head in it, and he's just and they're just running around the stage, like under the stage or something, and it just made me laugh, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I was like, "Wait, how did that?" I was like, "What?" I don't know why. I just thought of like a little teddy bear, like like it's so obviously like just a huge neck, just like in one of the legs of the bear. So I thought about that, I was like, yeah, but yeah, no, like it, dude, this happened in Five Nights at Freddy's chat. This is the story of Five Nights at Freddy's, you see, actually. Yeah, the child's gonna get bit. Unfortunate. Now she's scared of Paddington. But yeah, no, like it's like as traumatizing to a child as like it's the perfect. It is the equivalent of like seeing Mickey Mouse take off his head at Disneyland, you know? Like it's like because the kids fully believe that that's real, you know. They're playing it up, but like you know, us as adults can see. Oh yeah, that guy's wearing a bear costume, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When we see like the mascots during football games, fucking backflip shit, it's like, oh, that dude's crazy. But we're not thinking it's the guy. But of course, if you're a child, you're gonna think, oh my god, that bird's really cool. You know, because you're a kid, you're gonna just like you're gonna take everything at face value, and you're not gonna like think about it too much, right?
Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, like that's if she doubles down, then she's an asshole. I agree.
Exactly. If she doubles down and is like, I don't need to apologize, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, okay, now you're being a dick though, because even if you didn't intentionally do something wrong, you did cause a kerfuffle.
You did make the child cry. I will say you did make the child cry, and that might be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunate. Like, there's nothing to be done about it, but just being like, man, I'm really sorry. Like, I didn't intentionally do this, but I'm sorry it happened. And like that goes a long way versus I don't need to apologize, I didn't do anything wrong. Hey, internet, am I an asshole here? Like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, now I'm like, well, you kind of being an asshole now, like over something so small where you can just be like, hey, sorry, like just apologize and move on. Don't need the internet's opinion.
Yeah,
you know what happened was shitty, you know.
Yeah. So actually, so this person was named not the asshole. So
I think they're not the asshole in general for that situation.
Yeah.
I just think if they're not willing to apologize, then they're starting to become an asshole, but that's a different situation. You know what I mean? Now you're being a dick for just like
exactly right.
Being stubborn, basically.
Yeah, real quick comments. Yeah. So asshole enthusiast right here. Damn, this person must be around the Reddits. My God. I think if someone is old enough to go to the theater, they're old enough to know that the people on stage are actors and that the real Paddington is busy and isn't going to reenact the life story every night on stage. But a child's gonna think that way, dude. Like, wait. Do we have 5-year-old niece, dude? Shut the it's a 5-year-old. Of course they're gonna think that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Dude, they believe everything is real. They think that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was live action. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And then we got certified proctologist right here, top 1% commenter. Oh my, so many badges. They have little badges. Sometimes I think if they post enough, they like comment up and Reddit, they say things, right? Yeah, not the asshole. Look, lol, what is the situation? It is important to your niece. Watch Paddington with her and just say, there's the real Paddington, because everyone loves Paddington. People dress up like him, like a costume for Halloween. That's what a musical was. A lady acting like Paddington, but there's the real Paddington. He lives in Peru, so he can't see him in person, unfortunately. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good way to deflect it.
Yeah.
But like, that's the thing. If this person is asking if they're an asshole, then they're legitimately thinking about not apologizing because they might think they're not in the wrong.
That's what I mean.
That's what it is, right? Why would they be asking?
That's what I mean.
Like, you know what I mean?
I don't need to apologize. I'm not an asshole. It's like, yeah, you may not have been an asshole.
I hope we get along with that for real.
Situation, but like, you're kind of an asshole if you are making it bigger than just being like, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't realize what I did, dude. Right?
Oh, these commenters are actually, I think I disagree with Reddit here. Not the asshole. I hate this. I hate this lie to the kids to preserve the magic argument. Paddington isn't real, and it's okay that a kid learned that. She's 5! She's like, what are we? She's 5, man! Sure, sure. Maybe that's an argument when she's 10, but she's 5.
Yeah, she's 5.
She's barely in elementary school.
Let kids be kids. Let kids be kids.
For real, man. Like, it's like, dude, like, what do you mean? It's like, dude, that's how you get the kid that, like, so that's into class and like, you guys know Santa isn't real, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on.
He's not real, just so you guys know. And then it's like, no, Santa's real. It's like, you don't know. It's like, and they think they're so cool, but they're just being a dick, you know? But yeah, like, you know, I definitely think not the asshole, but I disagree with the reasoning that these people are putting forward. I don't agree with the reasoning.
Yeah.
She's 5. Like, come on, like.
Yeah, she's 5. Like, let
she's
kids
5.
have magic a little bit longer.
Like, for real.
For sure.
Oh. Yeah, not the asshole. Theaters and some elaborate trick to trick kids into thinking fictional characters are real.
Oh my god!
You didn't reveal some secret Santa. Oh my god! I disagree with Reddit. Fuck Reddit. You know what? This person is an asshole just because I disagree with these people. You know what? I say asshole. Fuck them. I don't agree. I truly don't agree.
They're an asshole if they don't apologize.
Exactly. Like, bro. Oh my god. Hello, Azrian. Welcome, Benny Ben. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Welcome. Thank you. I do that. Welcome in.
Oh, you can never have like,
no one can take a joke these days. No one can take a joke. It's like, bro, come on, dude. It's a 5-year-old kid. Who's the person whose childhood is ruined? Has to be. Yo, all these people's childhoods were ruined. That's why they think this way. It's like, this is a 5-year-old little girl. It's so sweet. She was like, oh my god, I love Paddington. And then like something soul crushing. This actually reminds me of when my sister found out that Santa wasn't real. I figured it out long ago because I was cool, but no. But yeah, no.
I was pretty straight up with my mom. I think I was like 7. I was like, hey, so I just wanted to let you know, I heard some kids at school talking about how, you know, Santa isn't real, so cat's out of the bag now for me, so just so you know. And she was like, oh, okay, honey, like, sorry you found out. And I was like, you just confirmed it for me. Thanks for ruining the magic of Christmas.
Damn.
I was such a bitch. Oh
my god, yo, it's like a gotcha moment. Gotcha, mom.
Gotcha. I was like, yeah, I heard some kids saying it at school, so I know now. And she was like, oh, okay, honey. Well, it doesn't change Christmas. And I was like, you just confirmed it for me. So like, it's true. Thanks for ruining the magic of Christmas. Walked away. My sad 7-year-old ass.
Is actually, oh my god, this is actually really funny. Okay, so yeah, with my sister, right? She literally, I was just chilling one day because I got Pokemon X and I was so excited, right? And I was playing it. I was playing downstairs. My sister came down. She was crying. I was like, oh my god, what's wrong? And she was like, I looked under the tree and then it said that one of the presents was from Santa, but it was Christmas Eve. So she found out, and I was like, "Oh, that's rough, bro." I like, dude, that was so rough. Yeah, but I actually did. Okay, this might be silly. I did confirm with my parents, where I was like 20. I'm like, hey, listen, you know, when I move out and
You were
like have kids, I was like, hey, listen.
20?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was 20 at the time, right? And I was like, yo, listen, like, I just got to make sure, like, Santa's not like real, right? Like, I gotta buy those presents, right?
You were 20?
No, I felt like I knew, but then at the same time, I was like, I just need to like 1,000% confirm. I needed to confirm.
You were 20 when you needed to confirm.
I just was like, yo, it's just, I was like, I don't. Like, I'm gonna buy those presents, right? Like it's like Santa's like action, like just making sure. And they laughed in my face.
Well, you were 20, sweetheart. You found out that Santa wasn't real at 20.
I mean, you know, sometimes you just.
20.
I was confirming it. I had a suspicion. I had a suspicion for a long time.
20.
Yo, I had to double check, okay? I had to double check. You know what I mean?
No, I knew at 7.
What a late
what you
awakening.
mean.
Dude, but like, it wasn't like, you know, I was just making sure, you know, like, just like, yo, just like, you know. Anyway, who's ready for this next story?
Yeah, I'm ready for the next story.
Oh, fuck. This is really funny.
I hope you know. I clipped that.
I always think about it, I was like, oh damn, I was so stupid. Why did I even ask that question? That was so dumb. Oh my god, this actually, oh my god. I've probably shared more with my parents than I should have, to be honest. Like my personal issues. Yeah, all right.
Sorry for your loss, friend.
Thank you. Speaking of rough.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for telling my brother he cannot stay with me over Christmas if he brings his prosthetic leg?
Well, that sounds bad. So let's see. I guess that sounds.
I gotta say it, chat. So. That's rough.
That one sounds pretty fucking bad.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, my younger brother has a prosthetic leg. I think it's creepy as fuck. And I have no idea where he got it. I recently learned that is something I would rather not know. To be clear here, my brother has 2 perfectly healthy legs still attached to his body. Okay, it's weird. Okay, it's weird now. Yeah. Okay, it's weird. Okay. Wait, what?
Okay, now it's weird. Yeah.
Okay, no. We were gonna judge them for a second. We were gonna judge them. It's like, oh my god, bro. It's just he needs that to walk. Oh, what? What?
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is kind of creepy. Just thinking about, hey, I have my prosthetic leg here. Say hi to it. Just like sticks its foot into your face.
Yeah. Weird.
So he wanted to stay with me rather than our parents while he is home for the holidays. I said he was welcome to stay as long as he didn't bring that thing in my house. He said it wasn't a big deal and that he would leave it in his luggage. But I agreed on the condition that if I saw it outside of his luggage in my home, then I had the right to destroy it. He then backtracked on staying with me and is at our parents' house, where he is miserable. They still treat him like a little boy instead of a guy who's almost 30. Oh my god, he's 30.
Why?
He called me again after supper and asked to please stay with me. I said he could so long as we together took his thing and put it in a storage unit until he leaves it and I get the key. He won't do it. He says that I'm being a bitch for not letting him stay with me. I think he needs to get therapy or medications or both, or a girlfriend, boyfriend, dog, cat or something, just not a goddamn prosthetic leg.
Hard agree. Like, are you an asshole a little bit? But like, you know, sometimes you gotta tell people what's up. You know what I mean? Like, there's a point. Like, somebody has got to be the asshole for that man. You know what I mean?
Dude, bro, like,
somebody's gotta be an asshole to this man.
Bro, that is so funny. He just carries a prosthetic leg with him like a fucking teddy bear.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Looking back, any low.
I'm sorry if that's your jam.
Like,
yeah.
Where did he get that? Where did he even get it?
It's weird.
Can you buy a prosthetic leg at the store or something? Like, how did he get this prosthetic leg?
I don't know. That's a very good question. I have no idea, actually.
Bro.
Good point.
He just carries a prosthetic leg. Why is it in his luggage? Dude, that takes up so much of his space. He probably like left clothes at home because he fucking put...
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, dude. It's weird. It's weird.
I might have to say, it might be a little strange.
Yeah, that one, I'm sorry.
Guys, I might kink shame. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
I think that one, well, okay, there's kink shaming, and then there's he's bringing it, if it is a kink thing.
Oh, that's worse. Oh, that's so bad.
That's what I mean.
That's so bad.
Brother, like, he
needs to be locked in a prison if that's a kink, man.
But like, even if it is a kink, even if we're not kink shaming, it's like, why would you bring that out in front of your family? Like, that's uncomfortable. Like, don't like force other people into your like kink. You know what I mean? That's uncomfy.
Bye, Eddie. But yeah, yeah, no, I gotta say, I don't think he's an asshole here. I'm gonna be honest.
I think he is, but I think somebody has to be an asshole. Like, I think that guy needs a tough truth. You know? This
guy.
I think that guy needs like a hard truth. I think somebody needs to be an asshole to that guy so that he's not as...
You ready to read some comments?
I'm ready.
Ready to hear Reddit's opinion? What's up? Louie, welcome in. I am indeed a hoe. Anyway, welcome in. How are you? What?
I thought that was the comment. I'm indeed a hoe. Like, that's how it started. I was like,
no, I was the one that made the comment. But anyway, I know this is extremely distressing for you, but I'm laughing so hard. At first, I was like, this asshole serious? She won't let her brother bring his leg? Like, his whole ass leg needs to walk because he literally lost a leg in a horrible accident? But then you clarified his healthy legs and still attached, and I lost it. Not the asshole, but you and I are not the same. I would need to know all of it. Where did you get it? What do you have? What did you do with it? Did you steal off a bum or something? Then I would stare at him uncomfortably until he broke and told it all to me. I may later regret my decision, but I don't think I can. But I don't often think that far in the future when something catches my attention.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold up. I'm a prosthesis. You know, the people that make legs, right? Yeah, whatever.
Right.
And I have to ask, what does this leg even look like? Below knee or above knee? Does it have a pylon bear or there is a foam cover so that it sort of looks like a leg? Is there a foot shell on it or the foot component just sort of hang out? The reason I'm asking is because A, prosthetic anything is mind-bogglingly expensive. B, you can't just have a prosthetic leg if you have two perfectly healthy legs. You literally need a stump to make one that's specifically yours. Did your brother receive it from someone? Did he steal it? And just to be sure, it's an actual prosthesis? Prosthesis? I can't say this word, by the way, sorry. Anyway, and not a leg brace or something? I've had patients in their families make that mistake before. OP responds.
What? How? Excuse me. No, don't just gloss over that. I've had people make this mistake before.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
That's actually so. No, you're right. What the fuck? It is indeed Spade. It is indeed. The OP response. It looks like a carbon fiber cup with a steel knee and a lower leg and a foot. Your response. Oh, geez. AK prosthetic are not cheap. Prosthetic. You know what? Let's just say prosthetic instead of prosthesis. Fuck. You know, anyway, that's an entire car right there. Oh my God. What? Which is AK prosthetics are not cheap. That's an entire car right there. I would actually grill bro where he got it because it is 100% not his. If he stole, he's looking at felony grand theft charges. If he bought it, check his and your parents' financials because again, these things are insanely expensive. He doesn't sound like the brightest bulb. Make sure he does not try to sell the prosthetic or any of his components. I get that they can be hard. That can be hard to get for people who need them the most. But if the components are damaged anyway, they can lead to gnarly injuries when they inevitably fail. If you truly do want to get rid of it, there are organizations out there that will take old prosthetics and refurbish them.
This is so crazy. This is literally wild.
Someone responded, well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck is this guy doing?
This? Yeah. Where did you get this?
Sorry, when we're talking about a guy that has a prosthetic leg and he brought it to Thanksgiving or fucking Christmas or whatever, and now she's freaked out. Why does my brother have a prosthetic leg?
Fair.
Yeah, you and I are not the same. Follow-up question: does the person who it belonged to know you have it? Did they die? Have you named the leg yet? What's their name? What their pronouns? Do you sleep and cuddle with it? Does it bruise you since it's not soft or cuddly?
No.
Or are you in a relationship with the leg? Do you take leg on dates? Do you buy Xmas presents? Do they have their favorite type of sock? I need to know so many questions. Well, you don't have to worry too much because there is an update.
Woo!
Update, chat. Update on my brother and his prosthetic leg. I didn't realize how much attention this was gonna get. Enough that someone informed the woman my brother stole it from, and she was able to figure out what happened. She called the cops and he got arrested. I guess he was sort of trying to do the thing where he could be the hero that tracked down her leg. Bro.
What?
Please don't ask what the fuck is going through his head. The leg was expensive enough that he's facing real criminal charges. That's all. Sorry, there's not more to tell. What the fuck?
What the absolute fuck?
I know how I'm gonna get this girl.
Help.
Stands outside her window with a radio and her prosthetic leg. I found it, my queen. Like,
oh my god. That is so freaking weird, dude.
What a romantic gesture,
so
huh? My god, dude. Have you ever tried talking to her, bro? like it would have been way better than
talk to a woman. Clearly not.
Talk to a woman. My god,
leg.
Dude.
Clearly not.
You watch his VTubers, bro. He don't talk to women.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Who the fuck was the lady on her? Yeah, it was like this lady fucking found out that this guy stole her prosthetic leg to like make a pass at her. That's insane. Like
that's really, really bad.
That's unhinged. That's unhinged. Like what?
Crazy. Actual crazy.
This guy needs to be put in a facility. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This dude stole her leg to bring it back to her so that she was like, oh my god, you saved my leg. My hero falls over. Ah. Can you put on my leg like Cinderella?
Oh god, please no.
This is what happened to Cinderella, chat, except that was not on purpose. Imagine if it was on purpose with Cinderella. We're trying to riz a lady with her own leg.
Help, I need help. I need help.
Welcome back, Eddie. Oh my god. Well, not how I expected that story to go.
No, not even a little bit.
Do you want to read some comments on the update?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember reading this originally and wondered why the hell he needed that leg to take that leg everywhere. I feel like he would have returned it way sooner if he wanted to play the hero. I don't know, man.
I cannot get into this mindset at all. You know what I mean?
How
I'm just
could
not
you?
there.
It's so weird.
I'm just not there, you know?
Given that he was traveling with it like a security blanket, it sounds like he's had it for a while. I was thinking it was more of a sexual thing for him rather than be a hero thing. So weird and disturbing. That is actually a thing where it's like, she is like really looking at this optimistically.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it, Maple. I really hope he didn't come on that leg. You know,
oh my god, I hope not. That's gonna be weird as hell.
I really hope he didn't do it, man. I hope he didn't do it.
He probably did, dude.
Dude, I hate it. He probably did. He's like, oh my god, I can't wait for me to save my maiden. Ugh, like, fuck it out. Oh.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried about humans.
Man, being a woman is hard, man. Because dudes are fucking weird. Like, I'm sorry, but dudes are because this shit happens.
Dudes are in fact fucking weird sometimes.
Like you lose a leg and then you get your other leg stolen by some guy who wants to riz you up with that leg. It's like it's like no, it's like she agrees to go out with him on a first date. It's like, hey, I brought you flowers, and just gives her leg.
Oh my god, it's so fun.
Oh, can you imagine if it's gone in the joints? Not in the joints. Anywhere but the joints.
Wild.
Yeah,
Wild.
there's one more. He quite literally wanted to come. He really quite literally wanted her to come crawling to. That's crazy. He wanted her to. He wanted her to feel as vulnerable as possible, so that she would need him. I was medically abused by my mom. Oh my god, this trigger warning. We're not actually. Let's not read that. Fuck. Oh my god, that was getting. Wow. Oh my.
Damn, that was going somewhere.
Fuck.
It's going off the rails real fast. We're going off the rails on a crazy train.
Well, I gotta be honest. That might be the weirdest guy I've ever heard of.
That's pretty weird. That's pretty weird.
I got it, dude. Oh my god. Dude, literally will do anything besides talk to her, bro. I mean, there's no way she would have said yes based off how creepy this guy is, to be honest. But, you know.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, if we take this from a comedic perspective, it is really funny.
It's funny, but like, what the fuck?
Dude, but if you were the girl that this was happening to, it'd be your worst nightmare.
Yeah, this would be fucking so weird. A, it would cost you like so much money, and B, I would be insanely creeped out, you know?
I'm gonna look up how much is a prosthetic leg. How much? Let me look real quick. Okay, prosthetic legs cost typically range from $3,000 to over $70,000, heavily influenced by the amputation level. Wow, he did steal a car. Grand larceny, the craziest heist that will never be talking about. That will never be talked about. My god.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What if this sparks leg stealing black market? You know,
dude. Oh my god, bro. Yeah. Do you wanted a dude just played Persona and he wanted to be a phantom thief?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that guy was crazy.
That one was crazy. That one was crazy.
We have one last one. One last story.
I'm ready. What could be crazier, right?
This one is gonna get down and dirty, I believe, to be honest. This one, we'll see, right? We'll see.
Let's do this.
Last story. Our daughter refuses to speak to us after her sister totaled her car.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, there's a trigger warning real quick. Property damage, golden child dynamic, parent neglect, and narcissistic parents. Uh-oh. Just so you guys know. Well.
Dang.
But yeah, am I the asshole for telling my daughter I won't budge even if she never speaks with me again? Oh my god. My daughter Casey, 17 female, worked and saved up a lot of money around the year to be able to afford a better car. Then we could buy her with our family budget. My other daughter, Alana, 16 female, has ADHD. Recently got her driver's license and asked to drive Casey's car. Casey allowed it, but Alana ended up having a bad accident around 6 months ago, which basically rendered the car unusable. The insurance payment wasn't nearly enough to cover the replacement, and with Alana's medical bills from the accident, thankfully there was no permanent damage, just a broken arm and leg. There was no way we could afford to replace Casey's car immediately. Alana was very apologetic to Casey, and so were we. So were we, since we couldn't afford to replace her car. Casey didn't accept her apology and has been basically avoiding us, skipping family dinners, and pretty much pretending that her mom, Alana, and I don't exist, and only talks to us if she needs a form signed for her school. I begged her to come to family therapy session, and she eventually relented, but with the condition that Alana wouldn't be present in the therapy session, she told us that she will not be resuming a relationship with us until we replace her car, which realistically won't be until next year. When the therapist asked how she expected us to do that, Casey said we could just make Alana work to earn the money. The issue is that Alana has severe ADHD and already has terrible trouble managing her schoolwork. I'm worried that making her work to earn her money will harm her grades and have significant ramifications for her future. Casey said, well, I should have thought about that before insuring my car. I don't care. I'm not going to speak to any of you unless my car is replaced. I responded that she was free to avoid speaking to me as long as she wanted to, but I'm not going to permanently harm my sister's I'm not going to let her harm her sister's future to get a car earlier. My wife agrees with me that we need to stand firm in our position, but is also genuinely afraid that Casey will never speak to us again. I understand that her car was ruined, but I as a parent need to look out for all my children, not just one. I don't want to set the precedent that emotional blackmail will work, even if what you're asking for is unreasonable. Am I the asshole? Brother. She fucking totaled her car. Like, come on. Come on. She can be as angry as she wants to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
She can.
That's like a car is a lot, to be fair.
Like, I was like, okay, I can't help but think about the tags, but I'll take this without me thinking about the tags, right? Realistically, if the parents can't afford it right now and they said they were going to, I mean, they can't really buy a car right now. But no, she made a really good point though, where it's like, hey, she can work for it. She's 16. She can work. She can do it. She can do that. And then, but they're like, she has severe ADHD. She can't do that. People with ADHD can work. That's a thing. I work. Guys, I work. I thought I grew up.
On the other hand, I don't know. Anyway. Like, it does suck. Like, I mean, you're allowed to be mad.
100%.
Like, punish your kids for sure for making very poor decisions and stuff. But at the end of the day, too, like, what did insurance not cover it? Like, is there no insurance?
Well, it seems like insurance didn't cover it, which most likely means it was so beyond her fault they didn't cover it. It probably means that she like drove into a ditch or something, right? So like she completely caused it, right? Or something, like something happened, right?
Yeah, like maybe if it's so bad that like insurance, like, because like accidents happen, like whether it's your child or you that totals a car, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just like hold it over them forever. And unfortunately, having kids opens yourself up to a lot.
I mean, so it's like, I just thought about something.
Yeah, she did total a car.
That's true. That's true. Yo, real quick. Yeah. He is asking if he is the asshole. And honestly, like, dude, like, honestly, like, this might be everyone sucks. If I were to take this with just this story alone,
yeah,
I think everyone just sucks. You know what I mean?
I think as a parent, you do have a responsibility and an understanding that your kids are going to make mistakes too.
Yeah, it's the father writing. This is the father writing, right? But like, actually, honestly, maybe this is a hot take. I don't think Casey's like, I don't think, actually, I would take that out. I don't think Casey's an asshole. I really don't. She's 17. She worked hard. She bought her first ever car, and then her sister totals it, right? She can be as mad as she wants with her and her parents. Like truly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like,
she bought the car herself.
She bought that changes a lot where she bought it. I would almost like, I would 100% say everyone's the asshole if she didn't buy the car and it was her parents that gifted it to her. But no, she bought the car. Yeah, I was about to say she bought a car at 17. Come on. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And she gave a fucking reasonable point. Yeah, she can work. Just because you have ADHD does not mean you can't work. Like, that's like, no, like, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not really fair. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be pissed if my sister wrecked my car and I didn't get any money for it.
Dude.
Can't get any coverage, nothing. I just out a car that I spent years of my life working and saving up for. I would be so upset.
I actually thought of a reason why she might not be on the insurance, and that's why she didn't get paid for. I actually think that might be the reason. Don't you have to pay for someone to get on your insurance or something? Isn't that right?
Yeah, there is certain laws about lenders insurance, like if somebody borrows it for the day, but if they look into it, you can get claims denied if they like live in the same household, and stuff like that, because like then it's like, okay, well, are they regularly using the car?
Right,
and they
Emily,
didn't put them
relatable. Like, come on.
insurance and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that stuff can happen too.
But yeah, I will say though, OP was unanimously voted you're the asshole. Which,
Yeah,
honestly, he is an asshole. Like
you have to take a little bit responsibility.
you got
Like,
to,
it's
man.
your kids. Like, this is your duty as a parent to be fair. Like, yeah.
I mean, you have to fix it. You can't just let it stay. You can't let. You can take out a loan. Like you can do something.
Yeah.
You can do something.
Yeah.
Like you can. There is something that you can do to definitely get her a new car. Like at the very least, like her sister, fucking totaled it. And I mean, like, my God, you know. Yeah, ADHD can and does make it harder, of course, but not actually impossible. Exactly. Like ADHD is not going to make it so then you can't. Like, you know, like, come on. Like, and like, let's be real. She's 16. Why was she even driving the car in the first place? You know, like why'd she need her sister's car and not her parents' car? You know, like something like that. Why is she driving it in the first place? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Well, she's an excuse for that. Exactly. Well, we have an update.
Okay.
There's actually a couple updates. So yeah, the mother's post almost 1 month later. Am I the asshole for telling my husband we need to suck it up and buy our daughter a new car? Okay. I, 39 female, and my husband, 43 male, have 2 daughters, 16 who we'll call A and 17 who we'll call C.
Oh, so there's a mom perspective on this.
Now it's the mother's perspective. Okay. There's another perspective. We're getting the perspective of another one. C has held on a steady job for over a year and was able to get herself a car now. She got this car as a passed her own driver's test. So there was a little issue between who was going to be driving. Yeah, because she fucking bought it. What? Yeah, anyway, after a little persuasion, C did allow A to use her car so long as somebody else pays for gas. We told her that wasn't going to cut it. What? That's perfectly reasonable, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, no. I'm going to get rage baited. I'm about to get rage baited. I swear to God. Okay. A little persuasion. Fuck these people. Yeah, like, for real. A little persuasion. Yeah. Oh, there's so many red flags already, huh? I have a feeling that this dad was not
drive your car.
I have a feeling that dad did not type everything. I was trying to give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, but okay. He doesn't have the money for that, and it's her car. Her responsibility to keep gassing and keep it on the road. Fucking, she's the one driving it.
Yeah.
If someone else drives my fucking car, every single time I've ever let someone else borrow my car, they've always put gas in. It's like something. Yeah, that's
like it's
etiquette.
Rule.
It's etiquette. It's etiquette, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, oh
100%.
my God. Here's where it gets difficult. A wrecked about a month ago. Luckily, she's fine for broken wrist and a mild concussion. But C was fuming this entire time. Oh, you don't say. And seemed to have this expectation that we would be replacing her car. Her and my husband got into it, and she threw her arms like that child and just stopped talking to us. We coaxed her into getting family therapy with us, though it wasn't productive, as she and the therapist agreed that it was best to maintain reduced contact until she's paid back. Yeah. Here's the problem. That car was 15 grand? How the fuck does a 17-year-old have $15,000? Like, first off, what the fuck?
Work your butt off,
dude.
I guess.
She fucking. What is she working, bro? Holy shit! She got a whole career.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She worked and saved. Yeah, I guess. Good on her. And that took only a year. Damn. Okay. Well, shit. All right.
That's awesome.
That's great. That's great. She waited. She's a bartender, maybe something like that. But yeah. She'd ask us about twice a week if we changed our mind. Obviously, the answer was no, but that was the only thing she'd say to us. It didn't seem to bother my husband, and he kept saying that she'll get over it. Until last week, she packed her things and had my mother come and get her. She's been staying at her grandmother's for a little over a week, and she gave me a good earful. Whatever C told her worked, because earlier today, my husband and I were informed we had 30 days to replace the car in full, or she was taking us to court. Oh, my God.
Damn.
It's like your actions.
loss.
It's like your actions have consequences. It's like, oh yeah, so she told my parents what happened and they gave me an earful. Oh, maybe it's because what she did, what happened was bad. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think my husband is admiral and wanting to stand his ground. But by the way, the way I'm looking at it, we have two options. And I am sick of my daughter not talking to me because of this shit. That's not even my fault. A has been a wreck. She's already been battling severe ADHD, and now she's shaking at the thought of having to appear in court. So I sat them both down and said we have two options. We can suck it up, pay $15,000, and have our daughter and sister back. And A will just have to buck up and work, or we can let Dad sue my husband and I on C's behalf and almost certainly lose. We spoke to 4 different firms, and all 4 echoed similar sets of, oh God, that it would probably cost us close to triple in the end to bring it to court and fight there. So that's when I told my husband that I am not going 30 grand under into debt for him to hold the pettiest grudge. He's saying that I'm being manipulated by holding the situation over him and A's head. I'm not saying it's not part my fault. All I said was that no matter what, at the end of the day, we owe C, and he needs to accept that. We can afford $15K to replace the car, but we have to dish out double that, just lose to court. I'm divorcing him before he makes that mistake. Okay, in either case, I'm done not supporting both my daughters. We tried reasoning with C, and it has resulted in nothing. We lost this one. Am I the asshole for trying to get my husband to accept it? No, like she sounds like she's trying to take responsibility, but there is such a little, like, dude, she said this is not my fault at all. No. Your daughter crashed the car. Unfortunately, both your daughters are both of your responsibilities. So
yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah. You're just gonna be like, well, she's your sister, so like, you know,
she's coming around, but yeah, like, dude, that's the fucking problem. Let her work, man. She's just trying to save herself. Exactly, right? Exactly. She's sad that her daughter's not speaking to her, and like, you know, but there's like a lot. But here's the thing. She is it sounds extremely victim blaming in this, by the way. Where it's like, oh my God, whatever she told them. Whatever
we tried to reason with her,
like fucking, like she's being crazy.
Just not
like,
getting through. So I guess we'll have to eat the cost here.
Yeah.
Like,
what if she crashed their car? Like,
there's no like, I feel really bad. Like she worked really hard for this car and like saved up for it, and like then her sister crashed it. Like she's out of a car and all that money. Like that's like I feel really bad for her. She deserves. You know what she worked for. We tried to reason with her to give up, and since we're not gonna win this, I guess we'll have to pay. And I'd rather pay 15 than 30 grand.
So the
might as well just fork out the money.
All right, bro. Beat A in a handing.
It's very like I don't think I'm in the wrong, but we should just suck it up.
Oh my God! You know what? C should forgive A if A shaves her head bald. Damn. Honestly, that like, dude, like she saved up $15,000 for a car, dude. Like, she can do it. She can do it. All right. Like
even like, you know, it's the parents' responsibility and the kids' responsibility. So like, do some chores around the house, like, you know, allowance this in, or, you know, pick up extra, work a little harder to like pay back the parents if the parents are going to cover your
my God
portion or whatever. Yeah.
It's so bad, dude.
But not disciplining the other kid at all.
Yeah, for real. So especially the teenagers,
like,
she'd be playing for a dream.
The other daughter just has to suffer because, well, she's your sister. Get over it.
Dude.
It's like, well, how about she's your daughter? Like, get her to take responsibility for shit.
Like I said it earlier, like a 17-year-old saving up $15K for a car is exceptional. That is awesome. And just to have all that ripped away from you by your sister, fucking totaling it, and then your parents won't pay because like, it's not really our fault though. We'll get it to you eventually. It's like, no, you replace her car now. Like, she has a full-on job. by the way. She needs that car. She needs it. It's a necessity.
Yep.
I wonder who the favorite child is. You know, yes, true. They make her sound, by the way, I will say, it makes the husband look even worse, because did you notice it when she was talking about like the injury? He said she has broken arms and legs, and then what she said is that she broke her wrist and has a mild concussion. That is not the same injury.
Yeah,
that is not the same injury. Just trying to garner sympathy, and it's so clear. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Right? Did you guys? Oh my god. 15K in savings until it's 25. Exactly. Like 50K in savings is crazy.
Even like, hey, honey, we know this happened. Like, this really sucks. Like, we can't afford it right now, but we'll work toward it, is a completely different conversation than get over it.
Exactly. It's like, oh. Well.
Like, shitty things happen, and it's not like you can make money appear from the sky. You know what I mean? But like...
Dude, that fucking comment, dude. I'm so pissed at the mother. By the way, did you? Oh my god, it's like, oh yeah, I'll let her drive my car if she. You know what? I'll let her drive her car if she pays for gas money. And then it's like, no, she shouldn't. It's like, what? She's driving the car. Yeah, she can't pay for gas. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, like, what are you saying? Like, dude, like, it's common etiquette, man. I never have the money to replace that, but that would 100% work together. My siblings to replace it as soon as possible. Exactly. Like, you have to. They're like, we'll get to it eventually, but it's like, no, it should be first priority. Get your daughter a new fucking car because your other daughter fucking totaled it. Like, come on. Comments. Comments, right? Oh,
comments.
OP does say some things here. Okay. Yeah, relevant comments. Okay. OP, what is she supposed to do? Magically come up with thousands of dollars to pay my oldest back? It's not a matter of not wanting to hold people accountable. It's simply unrealistic. I also want to stay on the record. I was very much against C getting a car that nicer first. She never listened.
Yeah, definitely favorite child
And
syndrome.
she isn't the one that totaled it though. Insurance would have likely paid for some if she would have just put her insurancer on as an approved driver on the plan. I was right. She wasn't an approved driver. She wasn't on the plan. If it would not been difficult, but no, it's not A's fault that she has ADHD. It's not like she wrecked it on purpose. Oh my god, victim blaming to the fucking max, huh? And by the way, as I said earlier, it does cost money to put. If she's not gonna pay for her gas, she's definitely not gonna pay to get on the insurance. All right, let's be so fucking real.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting you on the insurance, and you're not allowed to drive my car until you fork out the money for that.
Bro.
If you can't fork out the money for that, then you're not getting on and you can't use it. Because what if you total it and the freaking I just straight up wouldn't let her use the car.
Let me see.
She was on the insurance.
How much does it cost to put someone on your insurance?
A lot if they're a new driver. To be honest.
Let me see. Yeah.
It's based off of like how long you've been driving, your driving record. So like a new driver costs quite a bit, to be fair.
Yeah. It changes your premium based on your risk, ranging from 0 extra to over 100% more annually. Adding a teen driver typically causes the highest increase, often 140%. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a brand new teen driver. Insurance is one of the few things that actually gets cheaper. Like it reverse inflates because the better record you have, the better your insurance is. If you're a bad driver, it'll get worse, but if you're a good driver, I think after 5 years, your insurance decreases by like 50% or something. If you can prove that you're safe with a vehicle, they charge you less, basically, because they'll probably not have to pay out on you.
She probably thought to help prevent that from happening. Yeah, that's true, because she was like, oh yeah, that's actually a fair point, where maybe she didn't want her sister driving the car, so she didn't put her on the insurance because she didn't want her driving the car, and she'd hope she wouldn't do it because she was on the insurance, but then she did it anyway. And then she fucking wrecked it. But yeah. Some comments though. C saved up 15K, didn't pay the $300 a month to get insurance. Nope. Sounds like A wrote this and doesn't know insurance works. A, pay for gas if you drive the car. Yeah, true. Opie says she has insurance, but they really screwed us over because C wasn't an improved driver. Didn't see improve A as a driver on the plan. That was a big turning factor on us deciding to hold firm. Oh, fuck you. If A would have been approved as a plan, we could have covered the remainder of what the insurance was offering. But this is the result of C's decision. I'm getting rage baited. I'm gonna get mad, Maple. I'm gonna get mad. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're mad. They're
Ooh.
maybe she didn't want to put her sister on the insurance because she didn't want her driving the car.
I should have saved the butt plug one for after this. Oh, okay. Hence, I agree with my husband that it's fully her responsibility. No, it's not the responsibility for fucking totaling the car. What do you mean? Sorry. Anyway, I didn't expect her to sue us out of nowhere like this, and I especially didn't expect my parents to be enabling this behavior. Oh my god. What's in her best interest might suck now, but she'll learn from it in the future. My husband's been fuming for weeks over this, and a lot of you are saying he even made a post, but if they rule not the asshole, then he wasn't telling the full story. I broke her arm in the wreck, and all she cared about for the past month is her car. That's the genesis behind the family therapy, and I'm very concerned that so many people are supporting her entitled behavior. Oh my god, fuck.
It's her property. Like, what if this was not your daughter, and this was like a random person?
True.
Girl. Like, what if this wasn't your daughter and this girl borrowed one of her friend's cars, you know what I mean? And just like took it and wrecked it. You would owe that person a car.
Bro, dude, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, she's not fucking dead from the accident, right? That's all that fucking matters. But then at the same time, like, of course she might not fucking care too much if her sister totaled her fucking $15,000 car. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, somebody said, to be fair, the grandparents are not the asshole. OP says, I'm not absolving them from blame either. They're the ones enabling case in all this. Are you forgetting that it's my mom and dad suing on her behalf? You're nuts if you think they won't be hearing from me. Results be damned. I've been getting very angry telephone calls for a week over this shitstorm. Somebody has to answer for that. Even her uncles are on her side in this. And the in-laws haven't said a word. I don't know what's happening on their side. It's like everyone's telling me I'm wrong, but I'm not. I'm not. My daughter sucks. I hate her. I can't believe she's doing this to the family. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm. My daughter sucks. My daughter's the worst. I know every single other person says that I should be.
Her car was stolen and wrecked. That's pretty much what happened. Like, you're just completely correct. That's what happened. So I feel so bad for this poor woman. Oh my god. Oh, well, we have a final update. 21 days after the post. This will be the last one.
Okay.
We'll be out of the woods, hopefully.
We'll be out of the crazy woods. Okay.
It's been a few weeks since I last updated. I wanted to start by addressing a few things that opened my eyes a little bit in regards to the situation. The first being my husband's post, which came well before mine. He and I fought over that. I truly didn't love how he used real names. Oh, they were real names? Oh, oh my god. However, when he found out that I had posted for the sake of transparency, I used real names as well. But with that being said, I went through with the difficult decision to serve him divorce papers. To really abbreviate things, I went to therapy as Lotzi suggested, and I was assessed with the diagnosis for an obsessive compulsive disorder in my second session. In my third, we had discussed the whole car situation. My personal therapist explained to me in a way that made it hard to not feel sorry for Case. Oh my god! It took you 2 3 sessions. Like, I might be in the wrong. Huh? You know, when you put it like that, I mean. Hold up. I mean, it took a therapist 3 fucking sessions to get through to her. That's crazy. Oh, man. The discussion we had covered quite a lot, but the common denominators and everything that's been going wrong has in the large part been my husband. He's the reason Casey shared her car. He's the reason Lana got hurt driving on her own. He's the reason we're set for court in barely a week and still don't have an attorney. And me, I don't know what I've been doing.
She took them to court.
She did take them to court. Yo, get your bag, girl.
Like, essentially, you stole my car and then wrecked it.
Yeah.
And I would like money and lawyer's fees. Thank you.
And me, I don't know what I've been doing, but it has not been being a mother. If I'm honest, one of you straight up asked why I'm just being a passenger, and I just don't have a good answer. I let my parents know about the divorce, and they were a little concerned, but what I didn't expect was for Casey to reach out. The last time we talked was mostly her and my husband butting heads. I really thought she was about to turn on me on a spit, but I've never heard her cry like that. At least not since she was much younger. I make a little bit more than my husband, but finding an apartment was brutal, especially with Alana wanting to come with me. I don't know. I don't think I made it clear enough how badly I want to pay Case back before, but I do. Most of my money is in joint savings though, so there really isn't much I can afford, but my husband wasn't going to back down. I won't lie, I was selfish. I begged Casey to drop my name from the suit. I told her I would pay for what I could afford right this second, which wasn't much in comparison, and she told me that it wasn't so much of the car as the value on its own, or the value on its own that she wanted back. It was the security to have something of her own, and she listed off probably dozens of instances where Alana got first pick over her, and it was hard to refute. So this was over a long. This was boiling for a while.
Yeah.
Where it's like she probably finally got her own car, and then oof.
She finally saved up, got something of her own through her own merit. It's not like the parents gave her money for it. She did.
She raised that money.
Everything she could. She raised that money to get herself something, and then her parents bully her into letting her sister use it too. And then she wrecks it, and they won't even get her a new one.
Yeah. She told me that losing that much money sucked, which I fully understand. But the bigger loss to her was that her first big girl purchase, which a lot of friends and family were excited about, was now going to be remembered as a family-ending disaster. She told me that she knows I can't replace that. We agreed to breakfast next week and to joint therapy, us two. And her only condition was that I don't try at any point to save him from the suit, which I agreed to. Alana came to me even before my last post, saying she only drove so far because my now ex-husband pressured her into picking up the grocery order early for something he wanted to make. It was his fault that she got in the accident then. Oh, fuck. I wish I grilled him more in the beginning, but oh my God. This also changed my perspective. I was under the impression she was doing her own thing, but even my husband owned up to that, which ground my gears. But I put together a legal driver, an expensive car, not insured and under pressure. Alana drove, but I've come to the realization that my ex-husband seemed to have a tendency to pressure people. He's pressured me a lot too. Oh, this is like years of abuse coming up.
Issues.
It's like everything is just exploding.
The onion is folding.
Oh my God.
The layers are peeling back.
He probably pressured Casey into letting Alana drive it too, which brings me back to her. And we finished our talk with better terms. I owe her so much more than that breakfast out, but I'm just beyond grateful she's even willing to look at me. I've seen a lot of bold assumptions that I hate Case, and I vastly favor Alana. Yeah, I think the same thing.
Yeah, no shit.
But I only feel the second part was ever accurate. I've never hated my own daughter. I was frustrated with her over something I've come to realize wasn't her fault, brother. Oh my fucking God. You literally, like you blamed your daughter so fucking hard. And then you're like, I never hated her, but I hate that she's gonna never speak to me again. Oh my God, she's stupid. And I can't believe she's doing this to me. Like, bro. As of now, I'm adjusting to a much quieter place, my phone buzzing nonstop. I've only been moved out 5 days, and Alana has seemed much less anxious to me, at least. It's odd because my place now isn't anywhere near where what the house was, but I think last night was probably the first time I've slept 8 hours since high school. Today was productive, and for Casey, I'll admit, I hope she wins. I hope she gets the car, and then some. As for the divorce, I don't watch much material. I won't say no to it. I'd rather have my share of my joint savings, try to tackle my own issue, of which I guess I have more than I would have been willing to admit a month ago. She's just realized that she has a bunch of savings, so she could have just dealt with it to begin with. But then she wouldn't have realized how awful her husband is. So,
I don't know, man.
Yeah. It's, my God. I know I'm going to get pelted most likely, but I want you to know that I'm thankful the internet is mean, but it tells the truth. And however this turns out, it's largely your comments that helped me see what I was doing wrong and who was enabling those things. And most importantly, how I could stop. That's the update. I'll update whenever Case and I meet, barring she's comfortable with it. And then you probably won't hear from me until the suit or divorce is over. I just wanted to Reddit to know I hear you all.
Wow.
I wish I could have seen reason from the first post. I'm frustrated to read my own comments. Therapy is a powerful thing.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That got heavy.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Bad parenting.
Dude.
Bad parenting.
He became even worse. It was his fault. It was his fault that she totaled it, and then he wouldn't do it. Bro. Yeah, I am way more forgiving of the mother. 2 seconds ago, she was like, I was like completely against her. But my God, I'm glad she got therapy. and she is in a much better place now. And yeah, well, she's grown over this, which is good.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully.
Oh man, I really should have saved the butt plug for after this. Fuck me.
That was heavy.
That was a big one. That was a big story. Holy. Admitting guilt is better than angry defense.
We got through it.
We did. That was relationship drama. So
that was drama.
How'd you like the first Reddit stories?
It was good. It was fun. Did you have fun?
I did. Those were really good. I was really excited to read a lot of these.
Stories.
Those were
yeah, those are some good stories.
What was your favorite one?
Butt plugs, obviously.
The butt plug was really funny.
Butt plug was good. It was lighthearted. It was good, you know.
It's like it just stand up. I wonder, this might be weird. I wonder how it looked.
Huh? Oh.
You know, because
thought you were gonna
like the imprint itself, right? The imprint itself, right? It's like two cheeks, and then it's just got like one like kind of like corkscrew in the middle of it. Like I kind of wonder how it looked.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder.
Oh man.
Photo evidence, please.
Yeah, and he had the gall to post first to garner sympathy for himself. That's fucking crazy.
God,
like he really manipulated that really hard. Where I was like, not everyone's the asshole except for Casey. I think Casey was wronged in this, right? But then we hear all that. It's like, oh my God, he's a monster. That was a monster. Holy dude. Skywalker, thanks so much for the follow.
Crazy cupcakes.
Crazy cupcakes, man. That's the next story, actually.
Crazy cupcakes. Well, thank you for picking me to hang out.
Hell yeah, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed Reddit stories. Hope it was fun for you.
It was fun.
Hope I read well.
You did. You have a good reading voice.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining me.
Rest of your night.
You too. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself. Make sure you go to Maple some love, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, bye, Maple. Thank you again.
Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Toodles.